The Success Playbook: How to Win at Life Through Smart Planning. Introduction. Success is not a matter of chance. It's a carefully orchestrated game where every move counts. Some seem to master it effortlessly, navigating the twists and turns of life with grace, while others struggle, trapped in cycles of uncertainty and missed opportunities. The difference is not luck, talent, or privilege. It's strategy. Imagine standing at a crossroads with countless paths stretching before you. Each path represents a choice, an opportunity, or a challenge. Without a clear plan, those paths can feel overwhelming, like an unsolvable maze. But with the right playbook in hand, those same paths transform into a thrilling journey filled with purpose, direction, and achievement. The truth is, success follows patterns. From trailblazing entrepreneurs to world-class athletes and visionaries who reshape the world, there's a common thread running through their lives: a commitment to intentional planning. They don't leave success to chance. They design it, they map it out, and they adjust their course when the unexpected happens. What if you could unlock that same approach? What if you could step into life's arena with a blueprint for action, a strategy for every decision, and a mindset that sees possibilities where others see dead ends? This isn't about following someone else's dreams or adhering to rigid formulas. It's about crafting your unique plan, tailored to your values, strengths, and aspirations. The power of smart planning is not limited to grand ambitions. It can revolutionize every area of your life, from relationships and career milestones to personal fulfillment. It empowers you to break free from reactive living, where you're constantly responding to circumstances, and instead step into proactive living, where you shape the circumstances to fit your vision. As you turn each page, you'll uncover insights, strategies, and tools designed to put you in the driver's seat of your life. The playbook is in your hands. The game is waiting. It's time to make your move. Chapter 1. The Game of Life: Understanding Success and Its Rules. Success has always been a concept shaped by time, culture, and personal perception. In earlier generations, it was often tied to societal milestones, land ownership, steady employment, or building a family. Over time, it has evolved into a more dynamic and multifaceted idea. Today, success is as diverse as the individuals who strive for it. It could mean building a thriving business, cultivating deep personal relationships, or pursuing creative passions. The essence of success is no longer confined to one path. It has become a mosaic of goals, ambitions, and personal fulfillment. But even as the idea of success evolves, it remains misunderstood by many. There's a pervasive myth that success is a natural byproduct of talent or luck, a fleeting gift that some are simply born with. This misconception can lead to frustration and self-doubt, especially for those who see setbacks as signs of inadequacy. The truth is, success is rarely accidental. It's not a lottery ticket or a stroke of fate. It's the outcome of deliberate effort, strategic decisions, and a relentless commitment to growth. Another common myth is the notion that success is linear, a straight line from point A to point B. This belief can create unrealistic expectations and amplify feelings of failure when the journey takes unexpected detours. Success is not a single upward trajectory. It is a series of peaks and valleys, moments of triumph, interwoven with lessons learned from failure. Those who achieve lasting success understand that setbacks are not barriers but stepping stones, each one offering valuable insights that pave the way forward. What truly sets winners apart is their approach to planning. They view life as a game that demands both skill and strategy. In any game, the players who succeed are not necessarily the strongest or the fastest, but the ones who can anticipate, adapt, and act with intention. Planning is their secret weapon. It allows them to see beyond the immediate challenges and focus on long-term objectives. Planning is not about creating rigid blueprints that crumble under pressure. Instead, it is a dynamic process, a way of thinking that balances structure with flexibility. Winners understand the importance of mapping out their goals while leaving room for adjustments when the unexpected arises. This adaptability keeps them resilient and ready to face whatever comes their way. In the game of life, every move matters. The ability to plan effectively separates those who merely react to circumstances from those who actively shape their destiny. It's the difference between wandering aimlessly and walking with purpose. By mastering the art of planning, you equip yourself with the tools to navigate complexities, overcome challenges, and turn aspirations into tangible realities. The question is, are you ready to step into the arena and play to win? Chapter 2. Laying the Foundation, Building Your Vision. A strong vision is the cornerstone of any meaningful pursuit. Without it, even the most ambitious plans lack direction. Vision is more than just a vague sense of wanting a better future. It's a vivid mental picture of what success looks like for you. It defines where you're headed and why it matters. Building this vision isn't a one-time task, but a deeply personal process that evolves as you do. Crafting a personal mission statement is one of the most effective ways to give your vision clarity and purpose. This statement isn't a slogan or a motivational phrase, it's the essence of what drives you. It captures your values, your aspirations, and the impact you aim to make in the world. A well-crafted mission statement is both a compass and a mirror. It guides your decisions and actions while also reflecting your authentic self. Writing it down demands introspection, forcing you to confront what you truly want rather than what you've been told to pursue. Once your mission is clear, the next step is aligning your goals with your long-term aspirations. Goals should be more than isolated milestones. They must be part of a cohesive narrative that propels you toward your vision. Imagine your goals as stepping stones, each one bringing you closer to your larger purpose. This alignment requires intentionality. It's not enough to set goals based on fleeting desires or external pressures. Each goal must resonate with your core values and contribute meaningfully to your overarching journey. This alignment also demands a balance between ambition and realism. While it's crucial to dream big, it's equally important to break those dreams into actionable steps. Long-term aspirations can feel overwhelming if they remain abstract. By translating them into tangible, smaller goals, you create a pathway that is both inspiring and achievable. Prioritizing what truly matters is where vision and discipline intersect. Modern life is filled with distractions, and the noise of competing demands can easily pull you away from your mission. Success requires a willingness to say no to what doesn't serve your vision, even when it's tempting. This discipline is not about sacrificing enjoyment or spontaneity. It's about focusing your energy on what brings you closer to your purpose. The art of prioritization lies in understanding the difference between urgent tasks and important ones. Urgency demands your immediate attention, but it's not always aligned with your deeper goals. Importance, on the other hand, reflects the tasks and decisions that move you closer to your vision. Building the habit of prioritizing importance over urgency creates a life that's driven by purpose rather than pressure. Laying the foundation of your vision isn't an overnight achievement. It's a process of continuous refinement, requiring courage, self-awareness, and unwavering commitment. But once the foundation is strong, it becomes the bedrock upon which all your success is built. Chapter 3. Strategy and Action. The Power of Goals. Goals are the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. They are the tangible markers that bring clarity to your dreams, transforming abstract aspirations into measurable achievements. The journey begins by breaking dreams into actionable steps. A dream, no matter how grand, can feel daunting without a clear path to follow. The key lies in dissecting it, identifying the smaller, manageable components that can be tackled one at a time. Each step is like a rung on a ladder, bringing you closer to the top while keeping you grounded in the present. This approach demands focus and precision. It's not enough to simply list what needs to be done. Each step must be defined with purpose and intent. What actions will create momentum? What resources are required? By answering these questions, you begin to see the path ahead with sharper clarity. The process of breaking down your goals is not just about organization. It's about building confidence. Every completed step reinforces your belief in the possibility of the next, creating a cycle of progress and motivation. The role of timelines and benchmarks cannot be overstated. They bring structure to your efforts, preventing your goals from floating aimlessly in a sea of someday. A timeline transforms intention into commitment, anchoring your goals to specific moments in time. It provides a sense of urgency that fuels action and keeps you accountable. Benchmarks, on the other hand, serve as milestones along the way. They help you measure progress, offering tangible proof that you're moving forward. But timelines and benchmarks are not just about deadlines and metrics. They are tools for self-reflection. As you achieve or sometimes miss your benchmarks, you gain insight into your strategies and habits. Are you dedicating enough time? Are there obstacles you didn't anticipate? This feedback loop allows you to refine your approach, making each subsequent step more effective than the last. Staying flexible in the face of change is perhaps the most vital skill in goal setting. Life is unpredictable, and even the most well-laid plans can be disrupted by unforeseen circumstances. Rigidity in such moments can lead to frustration and stagnation, but flexibility turns challenges into opportunities for growth. Adapting your goals doesn't mean abandoning them. It means recalibrating your strategies to stay aligned with your vision. Flexibility requires a mindset that views setbacks as detours, not dead ends. It demands a willingness to revisit your goals, adjust your timelines, and even redefine success if necessary. The ability to pivot gracefully is what distinguishes those who persevere from those who falter. It's not about perfection, it's about persistence. Goals are not static entities. They evolve as you evolve, growing in complexity and depth as you gain experience and insight. The power of goals lies not just in their ability to guide you, but in their capacity to transform you. Every step you take, every timeline you meet, and every adjustment you make shapes not only your path, but also the person you become along the way. Chapter 4. The Resource Game: Time, Energy, and Focus. Time, energy, and focus are the ultimate resources, more valuable than money or possessions. While they are often taken for granted, their effective use determines the trajectory of success. These resources are finite, but when managed skillfully, they can unlock extraordinary potential. Mastering time management is the foundation of controlling these resources. Time is unique. It moves at a constant pace, indifferent to how it's used. This unchangeable nature makes it critical to treat time with intention. True mastery involves more than just organizing your calendar or checking off tasks. It requires identifying the activities that produce the most meaningful outcomes and dedicating your time accordingly. Each day brings an equal allocation of hours, yet how they are distributed makes the difference between stagnation and achievement. Time management isn't about squeezing more tasks into the day. It's about prioritizing what moves you closer to your goals. This means creating space for deep work, eliminating distractions, and learning to say no to commitments that don't serve your vision. Every moment invested in clarity pays dividends in productivity. Energy, often overlooked, is just as critical as time. Without the physical and mental vitality to engage with your plans, even the best time management strategies falter. Energy is not limitless, and managing it requires understanding your natural rhythms. Some hours of the day are naturally more productive, while others call for rest or reflection. Aligning your tasks with these energy peaks creates a flow that allows you to perform at your best without unnecessary strain. Avoiding burnout is essential for preserving this energy. Burnout doesn't happen suddenly. It's the accumulation of neglecting rest and overloading yourself with commitments. Strategic self-care isn't indulgent. It's a survival skill for sustaining momentum. It means treating rest and rejuvenation as non-negotiable priorities, ensuring that your mind and body have the resilience to face challenges. Whether through exercise, meditation, hobbies, or simply taking moments of stillness, self-care fortifies your ability to remain engaged and effective. Focus is the multiplier that amplifies the value of both time and energy. In an age of endless distractions, mastering focus is akin to wielding a superpower. True focus requires eliminating the clutter, both external and internal, that competes for your attention. It's not just about removing distractions. It's about cultivating a mental state that allows you to immerse yourself in the task at hand fully. High-impact results come not from multitasking, but from single-minded attention on the most critical priorities. Focus channels your efforts into what matters most, creating momentum that propels you forward. Developing focus is a practice that involves discipline and mindfulness, training your brain to resist the lure of interruptions and stay anchored in the present moment. Time, energy, and focus work in harmony, each one amplifying the effectiveness of the others. Success in the resource game doesn't come from working harder or longer, but from working smarter. By aligning these resources with your goals and values, you create a powerful system that transforms potential into progress. Chapter 5. The People Factor. Building Support Systems. Success is rarely a solitary endeavor. The people you surround yourself with can either amplify your potential or pull you away from your goals. Building a robust support system is about more than having a safety net. It's about creating an ecosystem of relationships that inspire, challenge, and propel you forward. These relationships aren't just incidental. They are strategic, intentional, and deeply impactful. Finding mentors and allies is a powerful first step. A mentor isn't simply someone with experience. They are a guide who sees possibilities in you that you may not yet recognize. The right mentor offers perspective, encouragement, and accountability. They challenge you to think bigger, avoid pitfalls, and stay true to your vision. Allies, on the other hand, are peers who walk alongside you. They understand your journey because they are on a similar path, offering mutual support and collaboration. Together, mentors and allies create a balance of wisdom and camaraderie that strengthens your foundation. The value of networking for personal and professional growth lies not in the number of contacts you make, but in the depth of the connections you build. Authentic networking isn't transactional, it's relational. It's about creating meaningful relationships rooted in trust and mutual benefit. The process begins with genuine curiosity about others. What drives them? What challenges do they face? How can you add value to their journey? By approaching networking with sincerity and generosity, you naturally attract people who share your values and vision. Building a strong network also requires stepping out of your comfort zone. The most transformative connections often come from unexpected places, an event you hesitated to attend, a conversation sparked by chance, or a collaboration you never imagined. Remaining open to new experiences and perspectives broadens your horizons and introduces you to opportunities you wouldn't have found on your own. Learning from others' successes and failures is one of the greatest advantages of having a diverse support system. Every person in your network has a story, and each story holds lessons. Success stories offer inspiration and insights, revealing strategies that can be adapted to your own journey. Failures, on the other hand, are rich with wisdom. They teach what to avoid, how to recover, and why resilience matters. Surrounding yourself with people who are willing to share their experiences candidly accelerates your growth by allowing you to learn from their triumphs and mistakes. A great support system isn't just about receiving, it's about contributing. The relationships that truly thrive are those where value flows in both directions. By offering your knowledge, skills, and encouragement to others, you create a culture of reciprocity that strengthens every connection. Supporting others in their pursuits not only enriches their lives, but also deepens your own sense of purpose and fulfillment. Building and nurturing a support system requires time, effort, and intention, but its impact on your journey to success is immeasurable. The right people bring clarity when you're uncertain, strength when you're weak, and celebration when you achieve. They remind you that while the path to success is uniquely yours, it is never walked alone. Chapter 6. The Playbook of Challenges. Navigating Obstacles. Challenges are an inevitable part of any meaningful pursuit. They test resolve, stretch capabilities, and often reveal the depths of one's character. While they may appear as roadblocks, challenges are, in truth, opportunities in disguise, if approached with the right mindset. The way you navigate obstacles determines not just the outcome, but also your growth along the journey. Setbacks are not failures. They are lessons waiting to be uncovered. Each setback holds valuable insights, offering a chance to reflect on what went wrong and why. Was it a miscalculation, a lack of preparation, or an unforeseen variable? These questions are not meant to assign blame, but to extract wisdom. Every misstep provides clarity for the next move, sharpening your ability to anticipate, adapt, and act more effectively in the future. Embracing setbacks means recognizing them as necessary components of progress rather than as signs of defeat. Fear and doubt often accompany challenges, whispering stories of inadequacy and failure. These emotions, while natural, can become paralyzing if left unchecked. Managing fear and doubt begins with acknowledging their presence. They are not weaknesses, but signals, indicators of stepping outside your comfort zone. Instead of resisting them, confront them with courage and curiosity. What lies at the root of your fear? What evidence supports your doubt? By examining these feelings, you strip them of their power and transform them into catalysts for action. Building confidence in the face of fear requires a shift in focus. Instead of fixating on what could go wrong, concentrate on the possibilities that lie on the other side of the challenge. Visualize success, not as a distant dream, but as an achievable reality. Break the intimidating task into smaller, manageable steps, and take action one piece at a time. With each step forward, fear and doubt diminish, replaced by momentum and self-assurance. Even the most meticulously crafted plans can fall short when faced with unexpected realities. Success does not belong to those with unyielding strategies, but to those with adaptable ones. Adapting strategies when plans fall short demands flexibility and a willingness to pivot. It's not about abandoning your vision, but recalibrating the path to achieve it. This requires humility, the ability to recognize when an approach isn't working, and creativity to devise alternative solutions. Adapting also means staying open to unconventional methods. Sometimes, the best solutions arise from thinking outside the framework of your original plan, whether it's seeking advice from unexpected sources, experimenting with bold ideas, or taking a detour to gain new perspective. Flexibility turns adversity into innovation. Obstacles have a way of stripping away illusions and bringing focus to what truly matters. They challenge priorities, refine goals, and strengthen resolve. Each obstacle overcome is a testament to your resilience and resourcefulness. Challenges, far from being barriers, are the proving grounds of success. They demand not just action but growth, not just solutions but transformation. To navigate them is to move closer to the person you are meant to become. Chapter 7. The Growth Mindset. Evolving with Experience. Growth is not a destination, but an ongoing journey. A mindset oriented toward evolution is what keeps progress alive, no matter the stage of life or career. Embracing a growth mindset transforms every experience, success, or setback into a stepping stone for greater understanding and capability. It shifts the focus from static achievement to continuous improvement, where the pursuit of excellence is never-ending. Curiosity is the heartbeat of growth. It fuels the desire to explore, question, and discover. Those who cultivate curiosity remain open to new ideas, experiences, and perspectives. They approach challenges with a sense of wonder rather than resistance, seeing each obstacle as an opportunity to expand their knowledge and skills. Lifelong learning isn't confined to formal education or structured lessons. It's woven into daily life. Whether through books, conversations, or hands-on experiences, the world becomes a classroom for those eager to grow. Progress deserves celebration, even when it falls short of perfection. The pursuit of perfection often leads to stagnation, as fear of failure stifles action. But celebrating progress, no matter how incremental, creates momentum. Each small step forward is proof that change is happening, that effort is yielding results. This recognition builds confidence and reinforces the habits that lead to continued improvement. It shifts the focus from what is lacking to what has been gained, creating a positive feedback loop that sustains motivation. Reinventing yourself is an essential part of evolving with experience. Growth requires shedding outdated beliefs, habits, and even identities that no longer serve your goals. Reinvention isn't about abandoning who you are. It's about embracing who you are becoming. It's the courage to step into unfamiliar roles, explore uncharted paths, and redefine success on your terms. This process often begins with self-reflection. Where are you now, and where do you want to go? What strengths can you build upon, and what limitations must you overcome? Reinvention demands honesty and a willingness to confront discomfort. It's not an easy process, but it's a liberating one. It allows you to break free from the constraints of past expectations and create a future aligned with your evolving aspirations. A growth mindset thrives on adaptability. Life's circumstances are constantly changing, and clinging to rigid plans or identities can hinder progress. Those who adapt view change as an ally, not an adversary. They see each new horizon as an opportunity to refine their approach and expand their capabilities. Reinvention isn't a one-time event, but a recurring theme in a life committed to growth. Every experience, whether triumphant or challenging, carries the seeds of transformation. The growth mindset finds these seeds, nurtures them, and allows them to flourish. It is through this relentless pursuit of evolution that the journey becomes richer, more meaningful, and ultimately more fulfilling. Chapter 8. Winning the Game. Living Your Success Story. Success isn't a one-size-fits-all concept. It's a deeply personal narrative that unfolds through your values, choices, and actions. Defining success on your own terms means rejecting the external pressures that try to dictate what you should pursue, and instead creating a vision that resonates with your inner desires. It's about understanding what truly brings fulfillment, whether that's financial independence, personal growth, meaningful relationships, or the ability to make an impact. When you take ownership of your definition of success, you free yourself from the limitations of comparison and focus on what genuinely matters to you. Living your success story starts with this clarity. The story is written through the consistent pursuit of your passions, the alignment of your actions with your values, and the commitment to your long-term vision. It's about being intentional in every chapter, choosing the direction that feels most authentic. This journey isn't a race, and the milestones you set reflect your own aspirations, not societal expectations. As you step forward, each moment becomes part of a larger narrative, a testament to the life you've built by design. Sustaining achievements over time is a continuous process that requires resilience and adaptability. The pursuit of success doesn't end with the achievement of a goal. In fact, it's often only the beginning of a new chapter. Maintaining momentum over time involves nurturing the habits, relationships, and mindsets that got you to this point, while also staying open to new opportunities and challenges. It requires an ongoing commitment to growth, even when things seem stable or when success starts to feel routine. Sustaining success also means revisiting your definition of it as life evolves. What once felt like the ultimate goal might change, and that's part of the process. The ability to evolve with your success ensures that it remains meaningful and aligned with your deeper sense of purpose. This doesn't mean constantly chasing something new, but rather continuing to refine and expand the vision as you reach new heights. As you live your success story, you become a beacon for others. Your journey serves as a source of inspiration for those who may be navigating their own paths. Success, in its truest form, is not just a personal achievement, it's a shared experience that connects you to others. Your progress shows them what's possible and provides hope for their own ambitions. Inspiring others isn't necessarily about grand gestures or speeches, but rather about living authentically and embracing your journey with passion and purpose. The impact of your success lies in the ripple effect it creates. Through your perseverance, your setbacks, your triumphs, and your authenticity, you demonstrate that success is a continuous journey, not a destination. When others see that success doesn't happen by accident, but through deliberate actions and unwavering commitment, they are empowered to take their own steps toward realizing their potential. Living your success story is about more than the accolades or recognition. It's about staying true to your values and walking your path with integrity. It's about knowing that your journey is uniquely yours and that every step, no matter how small, contributes to the legacy you are building. The game of success isn't about outdoing others. It's about creating a life that feels complete, meaningful, and true to who you are. Conclusion. The journey to success is not a linear path, but a dynamic, evolving process that unfolds through intentional action, resilience, and a deep understanding of who you are and what you want to achieve. Each step, each challenge, and each triumph along the way contributes to the larger narrative of your life. Success is not defined by external accolades or the opinions of others, but by the fulfillment that comes from living a life aligned with your values and purpose. Throughout this book, you've explored strategies for planning, overcoming obstacles, and building systems that support your vision. But more than that, you've been encouraged to embrace a mindset that sees challenges as opportunities, setbacks as lessons, and growth as a lifelong pursuit. Your success story is written not in grand gestures, but in the daily choices you make, choices that reflect your commitment to yourself and to the world you wish to create. As you move forward, remember that the key to winning the game of life lies not in perfection or rigid plans, but in the adaptability and perseverance that allow you to continue moving forward no matter the circumstances. Stay curious, stay open to reinvention, and never lose sight of the personal vision that drives you. The power to shape your future is within you, and the greatest victories are often found in the courage to keep going, even when the way ahead seems uncertain. The journey may not always be easy, but it is yours to own. Let your success be a reflection of the person you continue to become, not just the destination you reach. And as you carve your path, may you inspire others to do the same, showing them that with the right mindset, planning, and perseverance, they too can live their own success stories.